My name is Hector Gabriel Valenzuela. I'm from Cuba. Before I came here to this country, I moved to El Salvador in Central America because my father, he was a soccer coach for one of the most important teams, soccer teams in El Salvador. So we moved there. We lived there for like 4 years after we decided that we was coming to this country. El Salvador was getting dangerous. We was having problems. We fly to Mexico to come here. We was traveling for like 4 or 5 days. We took a bus to the border, and we was almost there when the immigration officers stopped the bus and put us down. The group, my sister, my younger sister, my friend and I, so they took us out trying to ask for our visas, but the visa was only for Mexico City, not for the north of Mexico. So my dad, he had a American visa. So they start asking for money and stuff like that. But finally they draw us to the border when, we just crossed the border and tell immigration that we were from Cuba, and they allow us to come in and put us in a safe house, my sister, my other sister, and my dad's ex-wife. And we went in jail for like 3-4 days because they start asking you questions, and you have to prove that you came here because you were suffering some kind of persecution in Cuba. I came on November 24, 2004, and I started working on November 25th. My first job was like $8 an hour, and was cold, was snowing, and was really different to where I was used to, because I came from a hot country when it very nice weather the whole year. So it was very difficult for me to go and work outside in the snow. And I was very young. I have only 19 years old at that time. But I was doing this for my whole family. So I knew that you had to sacrifice something to get a benefit at the end. So I started working, me and my dad, that way my sisters can go to school. So I started working construction, then I worked McDonald's, I did everything. Then I started working in a Spanish radio station. I became a DJ. After a couple of years of being a DJ, I bought my own club. That, give me that independence. I would like to let people know that, it's difficult when you come here, first year, second years, it's very difficult, but you have to be prepared to, struggle those couple years and be tight in food, in money, save, because the best way for you to success is that like work for, have your own business. It's very difficult today to, have a boss maybe tell you to work 4, 5, 6 extra hours a day for the same amount of money, and you won't be able to say no because you're gonna lose the job. So they're gonna be afraid. But it's hard at the beginning, but at the end you're gonna get, that big success. We are a very hard worker people, that we come here because we want a better life, because we want to put part of our knowledge, part of our culture in this beautiful country. We don't come here to steal jobs like a lot of people say. We just come here and we do any job that we have to do because that's how we born. We learn from time we was a child, that you have to do whatever you can to survive. So we're not scared about any job. We do whatever we have to do. So we are a good people. We love our family. So we are a good people. My goal is expand my business. Also, I have with my sister start opening a non-profit to help people, not just in Virginia, around the country. The organization will have my two daughters' name. They will be very involved on this project and to help the community. That way they see how they have to be in the future. We've been doing this kind of job for a long time. We used to work with St. Jude Hospital every October since 2012 or 13. We've been raising between $15,000 and $20,000 on those 2 days when the help of the radio station, when I used to work in the radio station, with friends from the community, different businesses in Richmond. We get together when we're together when the COVID hit us, and we start providing for more than 1,000 families. Even if they can drive, we took at that moment the food or whatever they need at that time to the houses. And that was pretty good because that was a time that all the community get together. And we just not provide to the Latin community. We did it for everybody.